Hey everybody, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Sonofasilverstacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 30th day of January 2024, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out those live spot prices, as well as the availability and the premium for the American Silver Eagle from 2024. After that, we're going to bump over to the United States Mint bullion page, see if there's any new tale to tell there. Then we're going to go to the United States Mint product schedule. Then we're going to go to Coin World and check out two articles, really interesting developments. And then there's one for you to check out on your own. I'm just going to tell you what it's all about, and then you can read it on your own. It's a really great article, actually. Now, before all that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new here. I'm trying to get to a bazillion subs. That way we can open up the Son of a Silver Stacker store and sell the Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. And I don't even have that picture queued up. Whoops. Oh well, let's keep on keeping on. All right, looks like gold is up 275 to 2045.40, silver down 9 pennies to 23.29, platinum down 680 to 936.55, and palladium down 570 to 1016.25. Even though, yeah, it's $16 more than it was yesterday, right? So you're looking at it in stock. American Silver Eagle is premium is $6.99. You're going to be paying $30.28 for that, and they'll buy them back from you for $24.70 each. Now over here to the bullion sales. These are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and as you can see, we're past Monday at 5 p.m., and they still haven't updated the numbers here for the 10th ounce and the total gold sales, because, yeah, I don't believe the United States Mint sold 1 million gold coins in the month of January. I don't know if that's even possible. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Here we are at the United States Mint's product schedule. 64 items found for 2024. We've already got the Harriet Tubman coins already being sold. They're on pre-sale, right? Just like the ones that are going to be out for the Greatest Generation, right? Those are going to be February 29th, the end of next month. Well, let's look at this a little bit deeper here today. All right, so we got the American Eagle. That just came out on January 16th. That was about half a month ago now. We got the Congratulations set, all right, with that higher mintage. We don't know the mintages for the American Silver Eagle from West Point, New York, the 24 EEA, the standalone coin. But we do have some really interesting information over here from Coin World. And this is Paul Gilks, and it's published January 29, 2024 at noon. All right, that was just yesterday at noon. And it says here, first day sales top 220,000 proof 2024 West Point minted silver dollar coins. There it is. And that's the reverse. That's got Emily Domstra right there, and that's the West Point mint mark right there. And I do believe it's an homage to the 1971 Ike dollar. It really looks very familiar, very similar. All right, it says here, a combined total of 223,177 proof 2024 West Point minted American Silver Eagle dollars were sold on the very first day. And that's image courtesy of the United States Mint. It says here, reports from the first day sales, January 16th, by the United States Mint of numismatic products containing that proof West Point American Silver Eagle indicates purchases reach a combined total of 223,177 coins. These are offered in a single coin priced at $80, especially packaged Congratulations set at $82. And don't forget, there are the 40 coin bulk packs as well. It says here, neither product has any household order limit. However, the Congratulations set has a product release limit of 55,000 package sets. Now, it says here for the single proof coin option, and really, I think that's what we're trying to ascertain or suss out, is how many American Silver Eagles from West Point, New York, are going to be struck this year. Because it does say on the page that you can purchase this coin, that quantities are limited, and they haven't taken that off yet. First day sales registered 12,000 pieces. That's for the coin option. Sales of 202,691 coins were recorded from advance orders by subscription. So look at that. Most of the sales there, over 200,000, right, almost 203,000, were all from subs. And then first day sales, just 12,077. Honestly, that's really flat. I mean, look at that, folks. That is a very little demand. This, not so much. That's pretty good demand, 200,000. But this, on the sale day for 12,000, yeah, that's not so much, really. For the Congratulations set, 8,409 were recorded sold on the first day. There you go, with 2,499 ordered by subscription. Now, think about that, folks. That's kind of amazing. And this is the first year that the subscription has been used on that Congratulations set. That's something we definitely should wrap our head around right there. Especially when it comes to desirability and demand, right? It says here, U.S. Mint customers were able to register and place online orders for both numismatic products in advance of the sales date. Remember, you got to do it in 5 days. It used to be 3 days, but you got to do it 5 days in advance now by using the subscriptions link at the bottom of the homepage of the Mint's website right there. The Proof 2024 West Point Struck American Eagle Silver Dollar is struck. Yeah, yep, that's right. And bears the facility's W Mint mark in the reverse field. Yep, above the eagle's tail feathers. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Definitely need to be reminded of that. The coin's obverse depicts the sculptor Adolf A. Wyman's original design that appeared on the Walking Liberty half dollar from 1916 to 1947. The design was adapted for the American Silver Eagle introduced in 1986, and design details were strengthened for June 2021 redesign. That's Type 2, when the new Eagle design for the reverse was adopted. There it is. And this is absolutely true right here. Collectors sometimes confuse Weinemann's designer's initials monogram for a mint mark. All right, Weinemann's AW monogram appears the obverse field below in motto "God We Trust." And you know what? I got to tell you, let's go here to the American Eagle 1 ounce silver coin, and just so you can see it, I don't know if you can actually, but it does have a W just on the other side. Okay, so look at the top of that package. It says 2024 American Eagle 1 ounce proof coin, and it says West Point, and it's spelled out. Well, if you get over to the packaging, not necessarily the case, but the packaging just over here, and it's blocked by the case over here. It has a W in parentheses, and I don't know that they've ever done, the Mint has ever done this before. I don't think they have, but I do believe that it is a mistake to actually do that, to put that W in parentheses, because normally grading companies, when they do that, they'll mark that as bullion, and they won't say, well, that's a proof coin. But obviously, looking at the finish, you can tell. But still, I think it adds to the further confusion of newbies to the hobby when they see something like that. So let's keep on keeping on with that. It says here there's an anti-counterfeiting notch. We know that. And there's got to be some other anti-counterfeiting measures that we don't know about just yet. I don't think it's like the bills, you know, when the bills all come out, the new bills, and they show all these anti-counterfeiting measures that you can look for. There's like 5 or 6 or 7 of them. I don't think the coins are like that. I don't think they actually put out that information. You have to kind of come across that on your own because, well, these aren't really for, well, I mean, they're legal tender, but do people actually take them and go, yeah, that's a coin I can spend and get some produce or tacos, right? It just makes you wonder. Let's keep on keeping on. This is the United States Mint schedule. We are on the 30th day of January. Obviously, you know, in the last few days, the American Innovation Illinois bag came out, the Native American came out, and then bam, check this out. This is a very, the day after tomorrow, because today's Tuesday, tomorrow's the 31st, then we're talking about the Reverend Dr. Paulie Murray quarters. That's huge, folks. Now, these are already in circulation. They've been since, I think, January 3rd or so. But now, February 1st, we're going to have these in our hot little hands in PDS rolls, the 3-roll set, the 2-roll set, and the 100-coin bags. I think that's phenomenal. And I do think the United States Mint should bring back the solo San Francisco roll. That way they don't have to up the PDS rolls, and they can keep it a little bit more inexpensive or less expensive and put those S rolls into the hands of more people than they would if they had to buy all 3, right? So $20 a roll, that's perfect. Sign me up. All right. Now, February 8th, Liberty and Britannia. What? I mean, it's just, wow. There's so much going on here in the first quarter of the year. And we don't even know what March looks like because the United States Mint, right after February 29, has nothing going on. And really, I mean, February is super busy. I think January had 11 coins. February might have 13 coins. And we're not even talking multiple product options here, folks. So we're really looking for an expensive 2 first months if you're collecting these coins at the United States Mint. I know I will be. I got this one, these coming, and I'm going to have to get one of these here, probably the metal, and then the silver one from Britannia, released from the United Kingdom from the Royal Mint. I tell you, there's so many amazing things going on, and I got to show you this. This is huge. So I did show you that. And this is also from Coin World by Larry Jewett, and he is, I think, I think he's the publisher or the main guy. Not sure. This is also published January 29, 7 a.m. It says Monday morning brief for January 29, 2024. Just a quarter. All right. So that's kind of sounds like, yeah, it's just a quarter. Nothing else. Well, people are finally seeing the Hobie Idar quarter in circulation, and they're kind of freaking out about it, which is really good because, yeah, it's going to bring attention to this particular quarter design. It is so unique and is so amazing and so wonderful. I can't even express how lucky we are to have this coin in our collections right now. So if you do have this coin in your collection, you should thank your lucky stars because it is a phenomenal coin. In fact, if you go to eBay and you look up 2023 Jovita quarter, you can see, look at this. Then there's probably a couple rolls missing. I don't know, but it says 50 rolls, $749. Yeah, look at this. Sold on January 11th for just under $745. That was a mint state 69 early release, and that was from the 20 coin uncirculated set. I'm telling you, folks, I do believe that's where registry sets are born, in those uncirculated sets. Look at this San Francisco minted MS69, sold for $665. Look at this one, and I don't understand that, why it has a little d and that one has a big D. That's just kind of odd. But those are mid-state 68 and 69, and the 68 sold for more than the 69. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. But people are getting good money from those, and just recently, too. It's amazing how much money people pay for a quarter in really top grade, right? That's amazing. So let's keep on keeping on here to this article. It says our customer service department is starting to field a number of calls about a certain 2023 American Women quarter dollar that has been in circulation for 5 months now. The non-numismatic world, always looking for that rare find, thinks they may have found it with the Hobie quarter dollar. Whoops. The timing of the release of the Harriet Tubman commemoratives may have played a role in some of the confusion. Yeah, I don't know about that. Makes me kind of scratch my head on why Mr. Jewett would say that, but whatever. That's his opinion. He's welcome to it. Granted, you're not going to see a Tubman coin in circulation, but those outside of the hobby heard somewhere about coins honoring Harriet Tubman. Then they found a shiny new Jovita quarter in change and are confused at seeing no words. Well, there are words. They're all right there, right? And now it says here, the legends are all there, found in the subject's apparel concept that doesn't resonate with most callers. There you go. Maybe it does, and they just don't get it yet, right? Because you got to have sometimes the product explained to you, and then you're like, oh, yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. Most of them insist it is Harriet Tubman, have even never heard of Jovita. They begin questioning why the government would put this person on a quarter, which starts a whole nother conversation altogether. I've never seen Jovita quarter in the wild and can't accurately relate to what the world is finding. The lack of words in the field suggests to some that the coin is from another country, but the United States of America is prominent if you know where to look. So is it that prominent if you have to know where to look? Probably not. See our sarcasm, right? As of May 9, 2022, the issue of Coin World reported the winning design was chosen from 12 proposed designs. The Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, CCAC, recommends a submission that illustrates Idar with her hands clasped. That's right, because they can't have a two-headed coin, and that clasped hands actually takes away from that. Text within the body represents the newspaper she wrote for and great accomplishments in her life, along with the required coin inscriptions, right? So tell all of your non-numismatic friends it's not Harriet Tubman, it's not rare, and it's not a proof coin. It's a quarter worth 25 cents. Is it? Well, I don't know. I think I showed you those quarters, and they were worth well over 25 cents. But the ones in circulation, yeah, probably not so much, at least for now, right? Because let's face it, that coin is so unique and it's so amazing that even the ones in circulation may be worth something at some point just because they are so unique. Now, with that said, let's go to those plus ones. Bam, I'm lagging hard today. It says here, steps in the acquisition of wisdom. When we seek wisdom and knowledge, the first step is silence, the second is listening, the third, remembering, the fourth, practicing, and the fifth is teaching others. Solomon Gabriel said that. I don't even know how to say that, Eben. All right, now let's go here to 3 9's Fine, 99.9. This is Weezer, Don't Let Go. It's off the Green album, and I almost was like, you know what? Maybe I show the whole Weezer Green album here, but maybe you don't need to be immersed completely into Weezer's Green album right away. Maybe just get a little taste of the music to begin your day. Now, with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's free. And if you're already a member or sub-member, remember, you can become a member. I think that's how I say that. Anyway, it's $1.99 a month. It's not much. It's like a taco once a month. That's it. Stacker out.